So here we have the Mazda 5 on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with those black alloy wheels and tinted windows as well. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. It's a 7-seat vehicle, so you can see there the amount of boot space you have as a 7-seater. Let me show you what it's like with the 2 rear seats folded down. As you can see, you get loads of additional boot space. You can fold down the remaining seats as well, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And as we do, you can see that the rear door is a sliding rear door, making it very easy for getting children in and out the back in tight spaces, multi-stories, for example. We're going to hop in now and run through the controls that I mentioned previously. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the centre at the bottom, you can see the fuel gauge and the total miles of this car, which are 46,773. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo controls available up here and also cruise control as well. Over in the centre, you'll then find the main screen for the car, which includes, as you can see, your satellite navigation. It's touchscreen, very, very easy to use. Also up on here, we have our full colour reversing camera available as well. And you can pair your phone, of course, and access your audio menu from here as well. So when it comes to the radio, we can switch between wave bands up on here, and at the top here you can also see we have Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly. We have USB input and auxiliary inputs as well. Below that you'll find the air conditioning. You can adjust the fan speed, the direction the air is being distributed in, and of course the temperature. The air conditioning is on at the moment, so you can turn it off, back on again, or hit this button to put it into auto. The car will now take full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you to maintain the temperature you've asked for. You can also recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up in here or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set just there. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox. Below that, you'll find your USB and auxiliary inputs, as well as a 12-volt charging socket underneath here. And we have driver and passenger heated seats as well. Last thing I wanted to run through is just a bit of the paperwork we have here for the car. So we have the V5 registration document and a couple of keys, as you can see. Plenty of service receipts, the last service of which was done in December of last year. It's certainly worth me pointing out that if this vehicle requires either an MOT or service within the 6-month period at the point at which we sell it, we will do those for you as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Watson Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.